Alright, we're at part 3, place value 1.1, and let's do a little higher order thinking questions. Higher order thinking, you'll see that on your worksheets is HOT, higher order thinking. We talked of going 10 times bigger as we go up, right? 10 times. But notice this 4. We know it's not just 4, it's 400, right? But that's because whatever's in here, whatever ones we have at 4 times 100, correct, is 400. Because we know hundreds is 100 times as big as whatever the ones is. Tens is 10 times as big as whatever's here. So that's why this would then be 4 times 10, because we're multiplying it. We have tens now, groupings of 10. And then 4, they're 1, so 4 times 1 is 4. This would be probably, if you've thought about it, is 4 times, that's 1,000. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm good. Equals 4,000. And we just keep going. Let's go ahead and put our 4,000 here. If we're 10 times as large each time we get. So if you compare ones to hundreds, then these hundreds are 100 times bigger than the ones. If we were to look at the thousands, these thousands are 1,000 as big as the ones. Okay, but it still continues that pattern. 1,000, this would be 10,000 times as large as the ones, and so on and so forth. It would just, that pattern would keep going. All right, so that concludes our lesson 1.1. At this point, you're going to start to work on the worksheet, and it's just about time for you to hook up with me anyway, because I'm about to start working with you. But I would like you to look at your page 5 and 6 of your practice book, not your practice book, but the big book, student book. And then you can also look at, in your student book, the little book, P3 and P4, pages P3 and P4. We're going to start working on those, and then you had already done page 7 and 8 out of your big student book, or you worked on some of it, I think. You can start to look at it and see what kind of corrections you can make, some of which you had already started to do. But now, having watched these lessons, I think you should be a little more able to do that more correctly there. So go back and look at your corrections, and then complete those worksheets, and we'll go from there. But I'll write that on here. We're going to do out of your student book, pages 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 through 8, and then out of your student practice book, do P3, what did I say, P3, P4? P3, P4. That's what I'd like for you to do. And then we will work together here in just a moment. But there's what I'd like for you to do.